Hi everyone, I'm Dermot and welcome to A Got a Minute. Today we're talking about investors. Have they returned to the market? And the uncomplicated answer is yes, they definitely have. And why have they returned? Well, I think there's four primary reasons why they've come in. The biggest one is obviously interest rates. We've had a huge reduction over the last year, so we're down at a rate now, typically 4.5 to 5%, depending how you cut your cheese. Which is a fantastic rate for investors. What that means is basically they can buy something and wash their face or get close to washing their face in terms of their interest costs versus their income. So that'll keep the bank very happy. So that's the main reason it's gone from a cash flow negative into a cash flow neutral position for most people. Second thing is the government recently introduced new rules. We now have 100% deductibility on costs, so their actual net cost of owning those investment properties has dropped. Thirdly, we've now introduced the new foreign investor rules. Now, although this is priced at luxury properties, $5 million plus, all that positivity or capital coming into the market does flow through into the lower tiers of property. So there's that butterfly effect that will give confidence to investors to also get involved with the market. And of course, the bright line test is another reason. That's now down to 2 years. So you can buy something in 2 years' time. If you purchased it with the intention of holding it, but things have changed, you now can sell it and not be liable for that big nasty tax bill. The last reason I believe is that it's a bit intangible, but next year, believe it or not, is an election year. And trust me when I say that National need property prices to be stable or even better, rising to win this next election. They're in a bit of a hole at the moment, and I can see the current government throwing lots of things at the property market to try and get it moving. In fact, they've been doing it already. So I think they can give you some level of confidence that we're not going to see downside unless it's from a macro influence. So there you go. That's why investors are getting in the market, and that's why if you're thinking about buying, you better do it now before you're joined by a lot of other hungry competition looking to buy property. Thanks for your time today. Bye for now.